Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In the last episode, I don't really remember what we were doing other than the fact that we settled some of these islands up here, if I remember correctly. Other than that, I believe we were going to set up this island so we could... Did we bring any extra wood? We did bring any extra wood. Perfect. So that actually then allows us to upgrade these a lot. Why is my shift button not working? There we go. Now upgrade these. Beautiful, which means this is now a perfectly functioning village, which is perfect. I just quickly want to see, yeah, so we're definitely going to need some sort of fisheries down here. Perfect, so we'll just settle with the one for now. Perfect, and then we're also going to need some sort of clothes, which I just want to try and make this as almost as far away from the village as possible, just so we could cover the majority of it using wheat farms. I think there's one there. Now we'll build another one just there, and we'll need a warehouse, which we're just going to pop just about there. Perfect. And although, could I actually move the warehouse just there, so then we could build a road there? Could I move you down one? And then we could pop you there. Perfect. Then we can connect the road up through there.
I'll do.
We could connect you more or less. I can move you just about there. We could also then bring, and we could also bring this guy just over there. And then of course, we could also put you like that. And we could also pop a silo, which we're just going to pop just there. Although we're actually going to want to rotate that silo, just pop you there. Perfect, and then we're going to connect you to the main road just there. Perfect. So today we may need more. We may need more people on this island. Hopefully we can upgrade them. But until then, hopefully this more or less fixes this populational issue pretty damn quickly.
We need more
Perfect.
farms.
This is good. This is not too bad. Perfect. Although technically now all we need. Yep, there we go. So we have our 25 rocks, 25 bricky wikis, which allows us to upgrade this lot, which is pretty damn useful. Perfect, and then hopefully as this increases, hopefully we can add another 2 more villages onto, or 2 more workers onto our population, and that should allow us to upgrade into artisans, which is perfect. I just want to make sure happiness, before we upgrade them, we just need to make sure the happiness down here is not looking too bad. Perfect. Could we upgrade any of you lot yet? Technically, yeah, we can. But in the meantime, why can't we upgrade you yet? Oh, you're still new, aren't you? Okay, we're going to see how many. Could we upgrade like U5? And I want to upgrade as many of these houses as possible. Perfect. And then technically, we're going to require a ship. We're just going to use Endeavor down here. We're just going to come here. We're just actually going to grab some wood, so we can use Invincible as well. Just going to grab Invincible, and then we're going to go down here for us.
Commencing escort.
Perfect. Is there anything? Oh, and Epiphany has some wood as well. Perfect, which is not too shabby. Beautiful, and then we're just going to upgrade all of you lot. Perfect. Oh, we already actually had workers on this island, which is interesting. If anything.
A new milestone.
Perfect, there we go. So now, technically we could get started with perfect, so we can get started with sausages, although I just actually want to settle with the beer first. Perfect, so I guess let's get started with sausages in the meantime. Perfect, so we're just going to pop, could we pop a warehouse just there? Not really, we're technically pop one just there though. Perfect, and then what we'll do, we'll pop 4 of them. Need to be these other 2. Well, 4 of them just like so. We'll run a road like that around. Perfect. And then we're going to need to, we're actually just going to come up here. We're just going to copy and paste. I believe it was these 2. Just going to copy and paste these 2. Perfect. We're going to go down here. I'm just going to copy and paste. Perfect. And in the meantime, we can upgrade one of them, although technically there was no need to upgrade the silo, but that's besides the point. So we're actually going to get rid of that silo just because there's no point in us having it at this stage. We just want to V that. Perfect. It's V'd. Perfect. And you got
Ship
5. You got 5. Perfect. The ship has been constructed. Perfect. So this will be our soap ship.
Ready?
So we're going to set him up. The reason it's a gunboat is because Eli's down here, and there's a bunch of nasty ships around here. So I'm pretty sure the ship will be shot down pretty damn quickly. Perfect. Is this our first trade route? I believe it may be. Perfect. If we could choose this one. Perfect. And then if we could unload both the goods, although technically since you only have one spot, that's alright. Perfect. And then there we go. Perfect. So that's our first trade route. That is pretty cool. Hopefully when we have enough money, hopefully we could set up we could ask for peace treaties with any Harlow. Oh, that's also an interesting point. We actually don't have any. You're the wood guy, aren't you? Yeah, you're taking forever to get there. If I could use the flagship, if I could actually come down here and grab some steel beams. Perfect. If I could ask you guys to go down here for me. Perfect. We also just need to make sure these are all still good, so we're going to need 2 of each, really. Perfect. So 2 of each means upgrading you there, and then bringing you into the equation. Perfect. But in the meantime, we're just going to upgrade you lot just so we get some. I want to call it. Oh, we've already upgraded that one. Just so we get some wheat, right? Just so we can get started on the silos. Perfect. So that should be that good. We're going to need 2 more of these, which we're just going to go like so. Perfect. And yeah, you're for them. Perfect. We're also going to grab another fisheries. Just going to quickly check, just make sure this is all up. Shit. Okay, so we accidentally build one too many of these. I'm going to F them in the meantime. And we're also going to build this one. Perfect. Alright, so this should be the sausage is good. This should be the pig farm looking pretty damn good. Oops. And then we just need to make sure these are all okay. They are still looking good. Perfect. I guess in the meantime we could also get started with the bread, which I'm thinking we could probably just do on this island just here, right? Shouldn't be too difficult because it's 2 to 1 to 1. Perfect. So we're just going to get started by popping 2 grain farms just there.
Not too many changes, I hope.
And we're going to surround you as much as we can. There we go. Perfect. Let's quickly check the news. That's beautiful. Publish. Perfect. And then G. Perfect. And then we're just going to grab the last little bit here. Okay, technically we can't pop you up there, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, perfect. You're already full. And then we're just going to fill you up just like that, and we're going to see how much we could fill up just there and just about there. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Although technically I can't see why we can't pop another one here for the extra bit of grain, you know, since like to fill the silos with. There we go. We're just going to see how much we could fill up, and we're just going to go like there. And 4 more just there. Perfect. There we go. So then we can also then go back to the bread farm. Perfect. Then we're gonna pop the flour mill just about there. I think we're gonna build a road through across like there. And then we're going to build 2 bakeries just like there, and we're going to pop a warehouse just there. Perfect. And then we're also going to need to build a road, which we're just going to run down through there with a 20 wood for that.
We assist however we
Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Do we need any steel or anything? Nope, we just need bricks. How many bricks? Okay, we're going to need 15 bricks and a total of 8 plus 8 plus 8. Perfect. So we're going to need 20 because it's 5, not 6. We're going to need 6 times 4, 5 times 4, 20 wood. Ah, perfect. So the question now is just which one are we going to get first? The 1 brick or the 6 wood? 9 wood, technically. That is now just a good question.
The fire is out of control.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's go check on the fire first. Technically we do have these guys up here, so we're just going to mobilize both these units. I don't think you reach out there, no. I don't think you do. Okay. I guess that's besides the point then. I think you're on your way bringing wood, and you're on your way bringing steel. Soaps? No, not soap, steel. Is that you there bringing steel? That's pretty cool. That does not sound too damn bad. Oh, have we not actually? I don't think we've actually set up that guy just yet. Okie dokie, perfect. So, in the meantime, if we could just... Although, what are we missing? Are we missing clothes? Are we missing clothes because we are actually missing clothes? Or are we missing clothes because we actually haven't received any of that? I think that's the issue. So we're just going to upgrade you. Hopefully you don't build that shit thing. No, good. Alright, perfect. In the meantime, that should more or less suffice for the fact that we haven't... Well, the silo is running. It is running. Okay, so that was a bit of a waste just there. Perfect. I'm actually going to send you back up here. I don't really see if you have much of a point elsewhere. I think we don't really have much of a point in this village either. Although technically, do your people want beer yet?
Work, sleep.
No, your people don't even have a pub, so... let's get started by building you a pub. Let's get started by rotating that there. Perfect. And we're going to pop a fire station just right next to the pub just there. Perfect. And then while we're down here, we're also going to grab ourselves a school. So we won't build the school just yet. We're going to pop it just there. And we're going to build the police station right next to the school just there. Perfect. And we're going to rotate that across just like so. Perfect. How many of these can we build? Could we build these 2? Perfect. And then this one. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm pretty sure the school's going to be requiring steel. Yes. Perfect. So in the meantime, while we're still waiting on that ship to come from down here, perfect.
It's a surprise inspection.
While we're waiting on this guy to get there, we're just going to ask you to notify us when you get there. We are going to go down here. Yep. And we're going to see, could we build? We can build steel on this island. Do we have 2 that are a lot closer by to each other? Wait, where's the other one? Okay, no, too far. Perfect. So we're going to build the mine just there. Perfect. And we're going to build a warehouse just there. There we go. And then we're just going to need to run you. We're going to need to find a road. There's a road. Holy shit. Okay, that's a long ass road. Perfect. I'm going to assume we can build you lot. Yep. We're gonna actually upgrade all views.
A new milestone.
And all views. Perfect. Oh, we technically don't even have soap. Oh, we don't technically have sausages yet, do we? No, we don't. Alright, perfect. Let's get started on sausages first. Perfect. So sausages should 110% just be something like 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we're going to build the exact same thing that we built the other day. Just like that, perfect. And we're going to need to also build a silo, which we're just going to pop just there. Perfect. And then we're going to need to copy, move you 2 down. Perfect. There we go. And then we're going to need to grab. Perfect. You have reached your position. Perfect. I don't really think that's exactly how it's supposed to look, but that's besides the point. I think if we can now build the slaughterhouse, we can then, if we could come around here, just like so, and then also we're just gonna pop another warehouse just there. Could we build the warehouse? Perfect. There we go. You have arrived down here, which is not too shabby. Technically, we still have not received that one piece of. Literally that one piece of brick that we're requiring. There we go. There it's coming. Could we build you as well? Just because I don't want them to be running that far to pick all that up. Let's just see if we could get started with the bread. Okay, perfect. There we go, so we got the slot built, perfect. And then we could build you lot. So now we're out of wood. Now we got wood, perfect. And now we're out of workers, which is not too bad, perfect. If you could drop with the steel beams. Just quickly want to see, do we possibly need any more steel beams? Or possibly should check that. 4. So technically we need 2 of these, right? How many of these do we have? We've got 4 of these, which is... Nah, we need more steel. Oh, we can do steel on this island as well. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. I'm going to ask you to come up this way. We're just going to come put you just right there. And then, is there anything else we could do to detect? Holy shit, why is the entire fucking world on fire? Alright, since you're action and his restriction, would you mind mobilizing that unit? Did you mobilize? Yeah, perfect. Could you mobilize any more? No, I don't think you can. I mean, that's not too bad. I think I'm going to assume you're negative, yeah. Oh, we're going to build this bakery as well. Perfect, there we go. Although now we are running low on people. So to fix that, we're going to need to upgrade you lot. Which, why are we suffering? Are we still suffering from workloads, or was that just you just being a bit loud and irritating? I think that's just you being loud and irritating. Perfect. In the meantime, hopefully we get started by popping you both off of your rest break. Oh, we also need 4 wood each. Upgrade them. Could you hurry up, please, Mr. Invincible? How long does it take you to cross a river? I mean, you're moving a lot faster. And what we're going to quickly do, we're just going to swap the wood.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
And then we're just going to ask you to come back this way. Just because I know how much faster you'll get down here.
Ordnance plotted.
6.7. And whereabouts were you? Just here. Not really that much faster, but it's still faster. Hopefully. Perfect. These are just islands which we gained just to, I don't know, just to
Sweet as
steal people, I guess.
They know of good to us.
Perfect. So that should be up and running. Yep, perfect. There we go. We're just gonna finish this road just there. Perfect. So now we'll be receiving sausages. Bread is one of those issues which I don't think we'll be able to do bread just yet. Although technically, I mean, do we have wood? We do have wood. Could I upgrade any of you lot? Why are you lot still complaining about workloads? You lot are also complaining about schnapps, aren't you? Yeah. That's not good. Would you two just mind hurrying the fuck up, please? We have things we need to do. Perfect. We're just gonna go up here just so we can make sure this whole village is running well.
Milestone.
Perfect, we just want to make sure. Perfect, we are receiving all of them except schnapps, so we'll quickly set up a schnapps distillery because we actually have schnapps on this island, which is pretty damn useful. We're just going to put you there, we're just going to pop you just there. We're going to move you down one. We're going to see how much of this we could fill up with schnapps. Perfect, 72, beautiful. We're going to build you, we're also going to build you. Perfect, there we go. So that should be schnapps good to go. Perfect for this village. Just going to make sure population wise is all good. It does look pretty damn good. Perfect. And then we got a fire station and a pub as well. Beautiful. Perfect. I'm going to go down here again. We're just going to see if we can go for all this wood. We're going to see, can we upgrade any unit? Perfect, we can, yeah. Just like that. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. So that should be all these Donnies ready to go. I think we're just going to ask you to return up here just because we're going to need to come grab more steel. I think, have you come and made your first trade yet? 50 soaps we should sell for a megaton. Hopefully after this first trade, if you don't die, we're actually going to see if we can ask for a peace treaty with Anne.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
We're actually just going to bring you just so you can escort this guy just for now as well. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Will we just make sure everything down here is not looking too shabby? At this stage I believe everything's good. Perfect. Do we make any more money off the bread or soap? I'm gonna assume soap though, right? Not really. Doesn't really matter. Technically more people off the bread though, which is kind of weird. And then we're just gonna go here. We're just going to.
The fire left ruins behind.
Alright, perfect. That's right. J. Build. J. Build. J. Build. J. No more J's? Perfect. No more J's anywhere in the world. Perfect. We're just gonna go down here, just try and make sure this is all
New orders.
good. We're actually gonna ask you to come up here. I don't know why, but we're just gonna ask you to come up there. We're gonna upgrade you when we've made our one piece of clay. Why are we not making clay, lads? Send clay production, please. Perfect. Could we, in the meantime, get started by going? Technically, we've not built any of these farms. Okay, while we're waiting, could we get started by building one of these farms? No. Alright. Just to save space, what we're going to do real quick. I'm just going to relocate all of you lot. I'm just going to move you down one each. Okay, there we go. Not too shabby. And then we're going to... Although technically, I don't think that's necessary. No, I do not think it was. Perfect, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Oh, they're technically going to need 3 at the stage, so what we'll do, we'll build you 3. Perfect, then what we'll also do, we'll upgrade all you lot. We're going to upgrade you and you. Perfect, and then we're also going to upgrade you for the wheat, and we're also going to upgrade you, although technically now we don't have any bricks. Do we have a ship that's up here yet? If you're already up here, I'm going to cry. No, good, you're not up there yet. What we're going to do, we're going to grab down here and we're going to grab bricks and steel. And then we're going to ask you lot to come all the way down here for us.
Steersman.
I think you're a very fully loaded gunboat. Okie dokie, we're just going to make sure these are all still good. They are all looking pretty good still. Perfect, and now what we're also going to do, we're going to grab the Miles Shrimp. And we're going to set up a trade route between El Corona and I believe it was this one. And we're going to ask them to share bread resources with each other. Perfect, but we won't be asking for 50. I think we'll probably be asking for about, I want to say about 10. What's that on 13? That's not too bad. 13 bread. Perfect, there we go. And then while we're down here, we're also just going to need to set a trade limit on bread, which we're just going to set a limit, a minimum stock of about 15. I don't think that's a bad shout, 15. So the first couple rounds should be empty, but after that should be pretty good. Perfect. There we go, so not looking too shabby. Perfect, so this should also be our beer up and going. Well, not technically, although we've got a malt house, so that's handy. And then hopefully as soon as we got the malt house up and running, hopefully we should be able to start getting the beer up and running as well. Although technically we need to grab ourselves some bricks first. So that's why the brick trader's coming down from I guess from here. But yeah, so you're the trader and you are the bread guy. Yeah, you should get here quite a lot faster. In that case, we're actually just going to give you these and see which one gets there faster. Never mind, that's not happening. I just want to upgrade these people into artisans. Do we have a spaceship? We do have a spaceship. Invincible. We're going to set up a trade route between you. We're just going to go you from El Corona. We're going to get you to drop off at here. And then we're going to get you to go there as well. I think at El Corona, I'm going to need you to pick up yourself some beer. Perfect. Does that work? Because then technically, no. What we'll do, we'll grab this one. Yeah. And at El Corona, we'll also get you to pick up beer. We'll get you to unload beer. But we'll also get you to go there, and we'll get you to unload beer as well. Perfect. So here, we'll get you to unload, I want to say about 6. Perfect. And we'll unload the rest at Kingslington, which is our capital. And yes, perfect. This shouldn't be too bad. Not perfect, except there we go. Perfect. So there's a ship just over here. This does not seem to be much of an issue at this stage. Oh, here's a mission. What kind of quest can I help you with?
Why not share some
Pick up
of
quest.
my
Hell yes.
A tiny crack of light.
Oh goodness. Okay, that's a good thing that we just
Flagship at your
noticed.
service.
We just asked them for that, because we're just going to ask you to come out there. And let's just go look for the Empress's spies. What we're going to do, we're just going to pop it to noon. We're going to zoom in and just see if we can find that spy. So they're these guys wearing like full black robes, if I remember correctly. Okie dokie. Nope.
You're tying the knot. Never.
They're actually quite easy to find, but like the issue is I've got such a large village on my capital island. It's kind of scary.
Ship under attack.
Hey yo, have you sold your shit yet? No, you have not. You've not even sold your shit. Perfect. If you wouldn't mind picking that one up. And if you wouldn't mind returning that one to the flipper. I just quickly want to see how much money we're going to make. Technically this, I think this might be more important. Perfect, so we're currently at 16,000, so hopefully as long as that number goes up, I think it'll be okay. Because that number will go up, but like, it's just how much it goes up by. Right, it really sucks that we can't find this Donny.
All perfectly legal.
Oh, so we just made 20,000, which is not too bad. Oh goodness, can we please find you? There we go. Oh, come on, is that not one of them? No, that's just a lady. No. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
She had cotton thread.
I think that also looked like one, but I know that's just worker. See that one?
Flowers for the lady.
I think let's just read this one. Princess Lady, the mother,
Have your
her mother is sending in
investigations
spies to get information about your trade
Justice
partners.
served.
They lurk the streets of the city wearing black hooded robes. Yeah, we know they're wearing black hooded robes. The next issue is like, we found 2 out of the 3, but there's no way they've only sent 3. Like, goodness, this assassin is gonna be in the backest cornerest road ever invented. Come on. Next is like, it's $9,000, which is pretty handy.
We all like a nap in
It's
the
gonna go quite a long way into helping us in our future endeavors.
More's the merrier.
Yeah, there's no way they could possibly like travel down this road, is there? Like that no one's walking on this road is making me think that last little sentence is true. Let's do that back to noon again.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Oh goodness. So busy this time of the day. That's a good point. If we make it nighttime, do we see them any better? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna assume the answer to that question is no. We may be able to see the people bit better, like because there's less people. But other than that, I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to let this $10,000 just go, just like that. Alright, perfect. So as we just figured out, we have technically lost $10,000 just there, just because we weren't able to find them spies. Perfect. Hey, you're not even there yet. Oh my goodness, you take so long. Okay, perfect. Just because I know for a fact we won't be able to finish this bit today, what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade the 2 of yous. And then we've already sent the beer trader there, so they should be on their way to pick up their first bit of beer and bread. Perfect, which is technically then going to allow us to upgrade these lot. Perfect, so that will be beer there. One of your ships are under attack. Which one? That's not good. I think as long as I don't fire again, no, just so seems like it was a single fire. Perfect, and then all we need to do down here is just upgrade you lot, which we're just going to upgrade just the 6 of yous.
You reached a new milestone.
Perfect, there we go. So hopefully then we receive the beer, and then next episode we'll get started on canned foods. Alright, cheers, bye bye.